with the benefit of hindsight, I would probably have got a lot more. I would have got a bigger variety of shots because we found what we were able to do with it quite limited when we were editing. So I probably would have got a bigger variety of shots. That's probably the main thing I would have done looking back on it now. What do I know that I didn't know before? I know quite a lot now, like how important the continuity is, kind of how unnoticeable editing has to be for the film to be believable. Because I know in drafts before that we showcased, some of the editing was quite obvious, which people were saying was destroying the whole view of the film. Advice I would pass on to the next year would be to make the most of every lesson that you have, because they fly past, and I've definitely been quite stressed out about the whole process for the last couple of months now. And the advantages of the technology we used was the shots were all quite well focused, and where we didn't want them to be focused, they weren't focused, and the things we did want to be focused were immaculately focused. Some of the disadvantages was obviously camera formatting and things like that, where cameras weren't compatible with the Macs we were using to edit, which cut off a lot of time off our editing, because we had to convert all the files. Things we could have done but we didn't do, obviously, was get more shots to build up the suspense more, which maybe would have brought out a bigger reaction in the audience when Mandy was on the floor in the final shot. The hardware we used when we were filming was just a tripod and a Canon, between the Canon and Nikon DSLR camera. We didn't use any professional video camera equipment. It was basically a photographer's camera with a video function, which shows that something, it is, in my opinion, that's not me being biased, it is quite a high standard film, and for a first proper attempt from a group of 17-year-olds, I don't think we did too badly at all. I mean, we struggled a bit with health and safety and things like that. We had a bit of a problem with an old man when we were filming, where he decided to chase us away from the location of Mandy's death and told us he was going to call the police on us and things like that. So kind of handling issues and the safety element, being that he managed to get hold of our mallet and throw it, it all became a bit nerve-wracking then, and has slightly put me off doing it, something like that, in public again. I've been put off a little bit, but I don't think that we probably should have let people know that we could be filming in their area for a college product, and we didn't, and that probably would have helped us a lot if we'd have done that. The software we used was just simply kind of Mac software, iMovie, Final Cut and GarageBand, and that was a really big learning process for me, because I'm not a Mac person, I'm a PC person, so for me to have to edit and put things together I found quite difficult and quite time consuming, but I'm glad I've done it now because it will help me next year when I continue to do my media and hopefully get an A2 in it.